Welcome to Andy Chats and Tarot. Hello, Aquarius. Thank you for joining me here today. We haven't done the dice in a while, so we're going to do them right now. Let's start out with your message. Thank you to all who have supported the channel. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Thank you. And also remember, I won't reach out to you asking you for any personal information, so keep that in mind. You don't want to be taken advantage of there. I also want to mention that just listen for the messages you feel are for you, and you'll know. And what's not for you, just leave for someone else. Lastly, I want to mention that I feel like tarot has helped me a lot in my life to examine the choices I've made and to look back on times and why did I act a certain way. It's been very thought-provoking for me, and it helps me also with future decisions. So I hope that you find tarot in that way very helpful. Okay, here we go. And I just don't want to, I try and soften the noise, so I just have this on a little soft material. I'm seeing New York City. I'm seeing honey. Something's a hit. Nut. Mint. Let's go one more time. Finn, maybe somebody's named Finn. Let's go one more time. Penny. Stop. New. Alrighty. Maybe those words will mean something to you now, or maybe as we get into this read. Here we go, Aquarius. What's your message? Messages for our Aquarius. Two cards, the Nine of Wands and the Six of Wands. Something is victorious here, but you've worked hard at it. You've worked really hard at this. You've given it everything you have. More messages for our Aquarius. Knight of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune has been very popular during the reads today. The wheel is turning. There's good fortune with that. Cycles of life. Knight of Pentacles can be a slow night. It takes a long time for something to get to its destination, reach a high note, but it's something once it arrives that you can count on. More messages for our Aquarius. Dancing around. I take note of that. So the Star in the reverse and the Hermit. Giving up. Coming out of a period of really thinking about yourself. Giving up hope. We're going to get some clarifiers out here. More messages for our Aquarius. Because I do see that there's real good success here. It's taken a long time. You feel like you found your groove after a period of being feeling hopeless and really focusing in on yourself. But what are you wanting? What are you concluding? Let's get some more info here. What are you concluding about self? What are you wanting? What are you hoping for that's successful here? I'm going to switch decks. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Three of Cups. Celebrations. Something is successful. There is celebration here. You're coming out of, oh, okay. So you're coming out of a period where you just disengaged. Like you were not seeing anybody. You weren't taking anybody up on their invites. The Magician. But you're coming out of that mode, remember. You're manifesting something new. I see it is successful. And I see this has been a long time coming. Queen of Pentacles, you're going to be very successful at this. I see a card is flipped. Nope. It's like you had to take a time out and catch your breath. I feel like you were holding your breath for a long time. Like something that made you uncomfortable, or something where you were just uncomfortable and you just held your breath a lot. Like maybe you did this literally, or I feel like it's finally you're catching your breath. The beauty that you make here, there's an emphasis again on it's taken a long time to create. But you're creating something beautiful. The Nine of Cups. This is in the reverse. This is giving up on your hopes and dreams and wishes. What is the Nine of Cups here? Temperance in the reverse. There's something here where you're going back and forth. In 1 minute you feel like, hey, I'm making progress. Things are happening. I got this under control. And then shortly after that, you're like, no, I can't do this. I give up. You're a strong manifester, but I feel like you're fluctuating back and forth with this type of energy. Like, I give up. No, I can do this. I'm manifesting this. This is going to happen. This will be successful. I see it will be successful, but every so often you just give up on it. Why the Nine of Cups here? Why the Star in reverse? It's like a feeling of giving up. Knight of Swords, in and out. You're in and out with this. Giving up or going for it. Giving up, going for it. King of Pentacles. This is a double confirmation that this is going to be successful. Are you afraid of the success? I just heard that. Are you afraid to be successful? What more do we have here for Aquarius? Okay, what is the fear of success here? Do we have that right? What is the fear of success? Do we have that right? Oh, you don't want to. You want to be successful, but you don't necessarily want to be seen. So, for example, let's just take as an example. You want to read cards, you want to have your own channel, but you don't want to be on camera. You know, it's just a preference of yours. So you're worried about that. Will this require you to be seen? Let's find out some more about that. The Hangman. This is taking a time out and thinking about your actions and where you're going and thinking about your life and thinking about different angles and people who are in your life and just hanging out and thinking about it. This can also be surrendering to the cosmos and what is fated for you. The plot is thickening and I'm loving it. Okay, so the Four of Swords in the reverse and the Five of Pentacles. I think you're being asked to be in the spotlight. That it's just a matter of being uncomfortable for a little while, and then you'll get used to it. To show yourself, to come out from not being seen. There's some sort of lack that happens here when you're not seen. Like you don't realize that you're the life, or you're the spark, or you're the energy that keeps it all going. And it's important, as I see in the energy of the cards here, that you are seen. You're nervous about that, though. Ten of Pentacles. 3 cards. Strong confirmation. You are going to be very successful here financially. There's a lot of abundance here. And again, the cosmos, or some sort of supernatural help that you're receiving, divine help that you're receiving. Lean in on your spirit team for your strength here. If you're like, I go back and forth. Should I be seen? Should I not be seen in this endeavor? I see in the energy of the cards you should be seen, and I do see that it's going to be very successful. 7 of Wands and 3 of Pentacles. New collaborations, but you're still holding back. Eight of Cups. I think it just makes you nervous to meet new people, to be in the spotlight, and you want to walk away from that. That's your first inclination. Yes, there is a card that has flipped that then hides, like you're trying to hide. And even when people seek you out, you're like not to be found, but you are there. Nope. What? Okay. I keep seeing a card that is flipped. But then when I search for it, it's not there. It's like you want to be seen, you don't want to be seen. You want to be seen, you don't want to be seen. Okay, I can get that anxiety. I can understand it. The 8 of Wands, it's in the reverse. It's slowing you up, though, this back and forth. Got to make a decision and run with it. You're slowing up the energy. You're holding it up. You're holding up your own success here. What's destined for you is the Emperor and the Hierophant. So maybe you meet an Emperor on this endeavor, or you are the Emperor, as more or less how I'm looking at it. You're really stepping into your leadership roles, and you're doing so with the Divine's help, your spirit team. And I feel like your spirit team is saying, we want to see you. Be seen. Get used to all eyes on you. Something like that. Let's get a little bit further. Although I think we're getting pretty clear on this message. Okay. That was our second deck. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. Come at this with love. Be kind to yourself. This is something that you're really having a hard time with. Maybe take it in baby steps. Be kind to yourself. Come at it with love. Come at the project with love. Give yourself a break. You don't have to be perfect right out the gate. At first, you know. I have a couple classes that I'm going to put a link down below regarding, but I haven't done that yet. But when I was looking into this, the best advice I got was it doesn't have to be perfect. Just get it out there. Take it in baby steps. Because I thought, wow, putting together courses that's a big goal. And then I want it to be, like anybody, you want it to be really good. But sometimes that's prohibitive in that you don't actually complete the project because you get in this rut of everything has to be perfect rather than doing it. So you make it good and you put it out there knowing that it'll change or it'll evolve, but you get it out there. That's the main point you have with goals that maybe you're kind of wavering on. So you keep that energy going because, as I mentioned, your energy slows up, 8 of Wands in the reverse, when you go back and forth with this. Make a decision, run with it. Flexibility. And be flexible because it's going to require, it's a great oracle for you, it's going to require getting that first pass out there of whatever this is, and then it will evolve, and then it will change, and then you will edit it. It's not going to be perfect. You're not going to be perfect ever. So be okay with that. That goes to all of us. But it is going to evolve, and you are going to do good. You are going to be successful, and be flexible with how it changes and how you change and how it needs to change and get better. But get it out there. Yeah, that's the main message. Let's grab a charm here, see what we have. Aquarius in the way of a charm. Couple charms, and I don't have my glasses. Okay, so we've got nurture with the rocking horse. Nurture yourself. Be kind to yourself. We see that with the Knight of Cups. Come at yourself with love. While you work hard, you've got the little worker bee. He's got his ladder. He's awfully cute. The kitty cat. This is independence. Being independent and being beautiful. You're not seeing your own beauty. I see that the energy is stating, get yourself out there. So if you feel like I can't do it, I'm not good looking enough or what have you, you're great looking. Don't even worry about that. And then this is a tree and a heart. I think this is a heart, or is this an apple? No, it's a heart. So trees for me, that talks about longevity, that talks about family in the heart. Love of family. Find strength with your family. Have your family help you with this. Look at this, help you with this. There's love that comes from the family here. Yeah, definitely. You're going to be very abundant. There's good things. There's good things for you. Keep that energy rolling, though. Keep the energy for sure rolling. Thank you for joining me. And thank you to all who have helped this channel along. Again, if you like this message and you like this channel, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow. Until next time, let's remember who we are and let's remember our self-worth. Thank you.